What? Your self-talk matters. All right, so the way you talk to yourself matters so freaking much. So I'm gonna coach you through this. Every time you say, oh, well, I'm always late, or like, oh, well, something bad always happens, or oh, it's like things just don't work out for me. Like, I don't even know. I don't even want to say that stuff because it makes me feel like, no, like, get away, like bad juju. But your RAS, your reticular activating system, is like this little search engine in your brain, and all it does is look for data of all the things that you say. So for example, one of the things that I say to myself is like, I'm always finding money. I always find money. And I do, like, I'll always find quarters, pennies, like things on the street. I'll always find like change in my pockets, like just little crumbled up like dollars. Like I always find money, like I always do. So your brain is always looking for this, for evidence. Another thing that was trending a while ago was lucky girl syndrome. Basically is like, I don't want to say brainwashing, but programming your subconscious into like, I'm just so lucky. Good things always happen to me. Everything's working out for me. I always get my dream job. Like just saying the things that are always happening. Now again, you need evidence for this, so you always got to stack up your wins. Like I always meet great people, or I always have the best conversations. And going about it that way, I particularly like using affirmations on building evidence. Like, why do you always meet good people? It's like, well, I go to high-end places, I go to museums, I go to libraries, I go to networking events. Because when you ask why, like the why is more important than just saying good things are always happening to me, I always look my best, I feel great. Because yes, that's one way of brainwashing yourself, which again takes a really long time, but it happens and it works. Versus asking that really hard why, like, well, why do you always look your best? And it's like, well, I really like taking pride in how I look. I really like showing my style. I really like when you ask that hard why, it changes your brain on like answering and thinking why those things actually occur. So affirmations work on the reticular activating system. Use them, use affirmations, but then use those affirmations. Ask yourself why. Like, why am I always finding money? Like, well, like because you leave money lying around, Val, and because you walk out on the streets, like you go on walks and people drop their change. Like those are all reasons why, but I'm still always finding money, you know? So use both, stack both, because your self-love and the way you speak to yourself really does matter.